Nothing like a tropical blast. Last stream. Life is Strange Before the Storm. Because yes, guys, it's here. We're finishing Life is Strange Before the Storm today. I still have yet to decide which order I'm releasing the episodes in. Because, you know, it's just hit me. Sorry if you're over on YouTube. You can tell this is live streamed because I'm unorganised. I say that, when am I ever organised? If you know me well, then you'll know I'm never organised. Right. Let's do that. And I want to do... Hang on. That's 9. Hang on. Go away. Do that. And then... There you go on YouTube. Lego Marvel Superheroes is just all gone up today, so I'm about to get 2 notifications. Maybe 1. Am I about to get 1? I don't know, man. I still have yet to do... There's the other. I still have yet to follow... Hang on. You can tell I'm very unorganised. If you can't tell that, then you don't know me in real life. So, yeah. I need to use one of these. Hang on. You can tell this is last minute. Add this. Hang on. We'll get started in 1 sec, guys. This is me being very unorganised as per usual. Add that. Add to that playlist. There you are. So yeah, last time, guys, we got episode 2, Brave New World, done. In that one, there's quite a few things that happened. We learn about this other woman who will actually get into, I think, a bit more detail in this episode. But we did learn that Rose isn't Rachel's actual mum. That other woman that Rachel's dad was hanging out with in episode 1 in the park, he's Rachel's mum. Then we learned a few other things. Chloe got offered a book with Frank. With the thing like 175 stealing through. He was like 1,000. So yeah, there's going to be quite a few ties tied up this episode. It's 2 o'clock. My presumption is this going to be... I think this one's like roughly the same. Like the same 2.5 hour kind of scenario. So yeah. Going till about 4:50, 4:30. And it's a wonder I can even see through these glasses right now. Because they are dirty and I have no glasses wipes on my desk. You can tell I'm always prepared. I'm going to put my phone on mute as well.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Here's the
Like
catch-up
my dad
for
was
those of you who
lying
didn't
about
watch.
something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You
Oh, yeah, that
forced
happened.
my hand. This is a consequence
If
of your
Fortran
actions,
anything was.
Chloe.
We
Skip.
both agree that the
David.
best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
David
In a
might
million
seem
years, I never thought you'd choose
massive
David
idiot.
over me.
Hey!
right now.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home
But
anymore.
wait till the end
Is
of Life is
this
Strange.
junkyard all I've got left?
That's
Drew runs
when
Oxy for
it'll
Damon. Go
open
to
up
Drew's
the
room, find the money,
and
and I'll
then
meet you to pick it up.
Life is Strange 2.
Whatever you
David
do.
is.
Don't open the door.
That's probably my favorite, like one of my favorite characters in
Juliet
the final episode
is
of that
waylaying.
game.
That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing
Even the
us
ones that
of our
appear,
Ariel.
like out of
No
nowhere,
fucking chance.
like the end
I swear
scene.
to thee, we shall fly beyond
David's
this
probably one of
isle.
my favorite.
The corners
episode
of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my
Oh yeah,
most
spoiler by the way.
hopeful wish?
5. Sorry about that.
Yes,
Sorry for those who don't want spoilers.
Let's leave.
I just spoil Life is Strange 2
For
episode 5
real.
a bit.
If you don't mean
He's not in it
this,
for long.
it's
like
just
5
making me
minutes.
feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you?
I didn't even recognize him at first.
Why can't
Oh,
you
yeah,
just
this
tell me
happens.
the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you
This is where
saw,
I ended.
that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Yeah, David doesn't really appear in Life is Strange 2 for long. I didn't even recognize him until he actually said his name. I was like, I thought it was, but then I was like, it can't be. And then it turned out.
I want to tell you all of
it
it.
is. Yeah.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Yeah, Chloe stays, or she goes. Or they both go, sorry.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this
I'm just saying what it is.
really something you're ready for?
Hey, that's better. I'm gonna lose my hearing by the end of this episode.
Chloe,
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Join Rachel. And press A to join Rachel. It's weird. Hang on, give me a sec. Just gonna change the setting. I've just changed the thing on
was
the
in high
broadcast
school.
bar that I get on my screen. Let me turn this volume down. Yeah, because on my screen, I get a broadcast bar. And usually I have it positioned in the top left. Which, you know, that can stay high. But yeah, usually, or I get a broadcast bar on my screen.
One person.
So I have like this blue bar that appears, and I can choose where to position it, and like the top left, bottom left, top right, bottom right, left center, left right center, top center, bottom center.
Every boy
I usually have it sat in the top left, because in most games I play that doesn't, you know, top left isn't needed. But you know,
Sometimes
this game,
I think
half the
that's
hints
what
appear there
kept me
typically, so
blind for so long.
I just had to move it. I had to move it just, you know, purely so I could actually see what... Because the only other thing was I was kind of trying to make out what it was saying in the top left. So,
She was
yeah, I just
so
thought I'd move it
alive,
for the sake of it.
so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Because, yes, I have the
while the rest of us
chat
were
overlay
pursuing
on
college,
Xbox, like in the party, because whenever I'm streaming, I'm usually in a party.
families.
Namely, just a game chat and all that doesn't get in the way.
Sarah wasn't looking for any of that
But on Xbox, you can have like a party chat overlay,
for escape.
and I usually just have that on. And that doesn't really affect me because when I'm not speaking, it's transparent anyway. But like when I'm not speaking, it disappears. So, yeah, it's one of them. That and I can tell if the mic's working properly.
Sarah became pregnant. I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father is the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Open your eyes then. Descent.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Really not. I'm gonna lie, she looks pale as a ghost right there.
Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do.
What was that then? Sound like a
So I
goat.
made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
That stutter then in the audio. I don't know if it was just like me that happened for, or what. Reunion.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true.
You can see the regret. You can hear the regret in his voice.
It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
It's quite dark.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
No blame you. Table's still smashed. Group SMS. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you totally saved us. Without you, there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys.
I can't leave Rachel to...
Gotta go upstairs. Hey, Brett. How are you doing, Mum? Hey, chap.
Rachel?
Hi. Episode 3, Hell is Empty. The last one.
I need some way to...
Yes,
show
I've done these
Rachel
episodes
that
in the timeline that I think they happen on, at least. Right. Be here for Rachel. Oh, I've got to do like this whole puzzle thing now from what I remember with that nightlight. But we need a few things.
Hey, Rachel.
This is the last episode as well, so
Of course.
we're back on Uncharted tomorrow or sometime this week. I might take 2 days, I don't know. Be here for it, right. I can remember needing this. Oh, you need the top of this.
This light needs more light.
Right.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that
Take the
mesh. There was
top
some
off.
way to make this brighter.
Right, there's a light somewhere. I remember this spot, because it took me forever originally to figure out. That's the fun in these games, though. Sometimes on the first playthrough, something can be quick. But then on like your second or third playthrough, it can be slow as anything. Which is why I do like these games. That and changing choices. What's one point? Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Oh, I can't right now. Please. I have a flashlight. For some odd reason, this took me forever on my first playthrough. I don't know why.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better
better get her
How do I link?
attention first.
There should be a share thing. Brett, are you on console or are you on like your phone or something? Can't. What are we doing now? There should be a share thing. I'm pretty sure. I've got to show that. Let me have a look quick. I can't see chat sec. There. Right. So if you tap on the video, Brett, there's like a little up arrow in the top left, top right hand corner. You tap that, and then
Hey,
you can share
check it
two.
out.
So share two, and you should be able to share the stream.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
If you want, I can text you a screenshot and show you what I mean.
They remind us there's so much beauty out there.
If you let me know if you need it, and I can text you either the link or the screenshot of where it is,
Because
so you know
we're
for future
blinded by what's
reference.
in front of us.
Exactly.
Or you could do the better thing, join the Discord.
But
So I think
then
it does it
learned
automatically on the
truth.
Discord.
The stars
I
we
linked it to one of my
see
Discords with 30 people in it. I mean, if you want, Brett, you can invite me
Aren't
into that Discord. Text me a link.
for millions
Hey, chat.
of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
Everything
It's
has
all
a point.
lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad,
There's some light in this room.
my mom.
I've just realised the
If I
like
can even call
the
it
end
that
of one of my
anymore.
curtains
And
is
that
on a
other
drawer.
Woman, my
because said
real
drawer is
mom,
full of cables, and I didn't shut it properly.
She's the biggest lie of all.
So I've got an end of a drawer on cables.
I can't trust any of them. I
Yeah, bro,
think
if you
you're
send me a
the
link to
only
the
one in
Discord
world
that you're in,
I
man,
can trust.
and I can do it in the future if you need.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good.
I've got a USB-C cable around here. Are you plugged in? Yes. Good. Don't know how well this is going to go
I
watching
wore this
chat on the
bracelet
side.
My entire life. I
Hey,
never even asked why.
wearing
Never
bracelets.
even thought about it.
I have a wrist full of
Somehow,
stuff as
I think
well.
I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That
Second thoughts.
my
Could I
real
use this
mother was
drawer
gone.
as a stand? Hey! That works better. I'm using a drawer to stand my phone on because the charger's on the bottom. I was going to say the charger's on the bottom of my phone. Most phones have their chargers on the bottom. Have the charging ports on the bottom. So I'm using my drawer to basically hold my phone so I can still see chat straight up
The
instead of
fact that
having
she's
to
here right now,
read it sideways.
that she came here.
How well is this going to go if I move this table, though? Almost not very.
I think I need to see her.
Yeah, I'm here, bro. So
Is that
hello.
wrong?
Of course not.
No.
But it might be tough to
Oh,
track
thanks,
her
Brett.
down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily,
I mean, Frank.
I've got my secret weapon.
Frank.
But what if we can't find
Calling it now, Frank.
It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she
Calling it
is,
now. Chloe's gonna
we
go
need a
straight
way
to
get
Frank.
to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
Got the truck.
You do?
Yep.
I
In
mean,
fact,
Chloe did fix up a truck.
anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
So much for this can lasting 2.5 hours.
But once
It's
we find her,
Already nearly empty.
how do
And
I
we've been
talk
in
to her?
it for 20 minutes.
What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
From what I can remember, this episode's all over the place with the scenes. Like 1 minute you're here, 1 minute you're somewhere else. I think in this one episode you're in the most places in this whole game. Because I think you go to like 7 different places in this one episode. William? By any chance? Not anymore, but I can reinstall it. I can reinstall it. Right. Not gonna lie, when I first heard this scene... So no. When I first heard this scene, I had this song stuck in my head for ages. I'll just do that. I'm taking out my voice is still alright. I'm hoping it. With all them turned up. I'll turn the master volume way down.
We're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Evidently,
Remember
not
when we
yet.
used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me.
William.
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Mr. Mime from Pokemon's now starring in this game, apparently.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Yeah, I see a floor.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
No, I genuinely forgot all that stuff. Yeah. Well, no, I don't have it installed, Brett. But I can reinstall it. If you want. Wasn't stage.
Something about the whole world.
Yeah, I can reinstall it.
Stage, so might as
As I
well
deleted
act
it.
the fuck out of it.
Storage, you know.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just
Not played
want
it.
to be
Never been
myself.
good at Apex.
Give me a break.
It's that game. It's one of them games I can just
Well,
never get my head round.
Maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Okay, good.
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend.
I can make a whole series about getting good at Apex.
Right.
Just
And it'd
a
be 5 years
bit
long.
of stage magic.
Probably longer, actually.
Floodlights. Sound effects. Chloe,
I'm horrific at Apex.
look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
And he's just been turned into a human paste. Yeah, he's turned into a human paste. I don't know why, but for some odd reason with me, whenever I'm talking to chat, I always forget that chat's like a minute or so behind. It is stupid. Because I think there's a longer delay on Twitch than there is on YouTube. I think YouTube has a shorter delay. Because Twitch, I think, is like a minute and a half, I think. And YouTube's shorter, I think. Like 30 seconds or so.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's.
Was that
RV.
Twitch? I don't know.
He might know how to find her. He might
forget.
also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Argument time.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll meet in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
A mess. in the short term of it all. Rachel. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Okay, that's... also, we're meeting Frank in, Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering and then grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet at the junkyard? Yeah, I'll be there. Chloe Price. You're amazing, Chloe Price.
Okay, I've got 2 hours.
Can you fix it?
A shower. Is
Well,
Mom playing music? Huh.
Victoria. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber. Fucking you bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little psychic now, yep. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave... Oh, hang on. Behave. Shut up. Behave. Last night it was all Rachel. Rachel. Oh man. You're an awful person. And then everyone suddenly realises that's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. Right.
Is that
I like how the game tells you to run faster in like the
towel?
few places that you don't need to
Where the
run
hell is mine?
any faster.
Okay.
Search.
Lots of washcloths.
Nope, not in there. Do. Top.
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Bombshell blue.
Ready for the best show.
Do you still love the songs in this game? The one thing I can never find, a comb. Was white, now blue. Becoming a Smurf. Yeah.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
She's a furry. Did we go the other DLC outfit? Did we go the other DLC outfit that I have? Wait, what's the difference between... Did we go the Hot Dog Man one? No, not that one. Muppet. We'll change. What's the first one that we went into? I'm tempted to go the Hot Dog Man one. Yeah. Change. Because then, you know, we can say we've used all the DLC ones. You could totally rock, like, the same outfit for the whole game. So what's in this lot? The bird skull. Oh, yeah. I remember that one now. You got the dragon. bonus out first. The skull. Oh, hot dog one.
Alright. One
That
last
hot dog
thing.
appears a lot in this series,
I need to
on this
get
franchise.
Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
especially in the games.
Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
I'm pretty sure this, or the hot dog on Chloe's shirt, is the most, or, you know, the one thing that
Here
stays in the whole, like,
What
3
are the
games.
chances I can avoid
4
Mom
games, if you
day-to-day?
count Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. There's a separate game. That's more of an add-on for Life is Strange 2. I actually think I could do the demo of that game. Because that game had a demo out, and I don't know. I've not seen anything of it. I'm very tempted to play through it. Over on YouTube.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Yeah.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I actually threatened to do that once with my hair, but with pink.
Also glad you came home, Chloe.
There was one summer where I was determined to do that with pink. Then proceeded to not be able to find any pink hair dye anywhere. Brett, just because you don't have to see me at school now don't mean I'm doing it. I look like a complete idiot. It was like 3 years ago I said I was going to do it. I never got around to it.
I'm not long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom,
I might do like red or something.
I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
What's with my left hand now? My left hand just had a sudden pain in it.
I'm
yeah,
just
after the
hanging
stream.
out with Rachel.
Or in other words,
Oh, how is Rachel?
that hurt.
I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I
That hurt.
really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
What,
It
red?
won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Chloe.
I'm just gonna put my
I
headset
don't have time
for my
for this.
PlayStation
Hold on a minute.
underneath my desk,
Please.
so I can put my foot on my desk. Well, not on my desk, but
Owe you an
under the
apology.
keyboard tray.
Let's hear it.
I had about 3,000 other apologies.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday.
Honestly, I'm kind of liking this
I
whole
was,
stream setup.
Out of line.
If I had another computer monitor, it'd
And-
be perfect.
I'm sorry.
Because then I wouldn't have to worry about my phone.
Okay.
Apology accepted.
Apology accepted.
Get this over and done with.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
Well.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil
She's a
Becker.
feisty one. Yeah.
We served in the same unit.
Let's get away.
2 tours.
Let's get away from David.
Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please.
David, this could go one or two ways right now.
I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Chloe and think. Yeah. Accept. It doesn't affect the next game, but
David looks so young.
I do like
And
David.
his Phil guy.
So yeah.
They look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right. All right. What the hell?
Rice cereals. She can get shot down.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of
Not
here
yet.
quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
I just found a adaptive fast charging plug. Travel one as well. So when I'm travelling and complaining that my phone won't charge quick enough. It's actually stupid, like, the amount of times I go travelling or I go out and my phone dies. And I don't have a cable on me. Or a plug to charge my phone with. It's happened a few times. Obviously not this year. Let's go. God's sake, game. Just do... Oh. Just so I don't lose my hearing. If you guys want it turning down a bit, then feel free to say. I'm not used to wearing 2 earphones for this. Because usually I'm wearing... Well, you know, I'm not used to wearing both sides of my earphones. Usually I'm only wearing one, with the one with the mic on. Or attached to it. So that you know, I have the other ear free for if I'm needed or something. If someone shouts at me. Okay, this is a whole section we have to do.
Work with me here.
And Bonnie. And Bonnie.
Damn it!
See, I'd say I've done that many times, but I haven't done it on the hood of a car.
Love. I can sell.
David. Close, David. Did my mum give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed that you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. I'm glad to see you taking up an interest in something. Keep it up.
I just
Right.
need to find the right tool for each problem.
I forget what goes with what. If you want me to be honest.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Possibly going to be doing the whole process of elimination thing.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this
Pretty sure
battery
it's
post
the
if I could
wrench.
get a good enough grip on it.
Yeah, that's the pliers, I think. No, that's the wrench. Oh no, these are pliers. Sorry. Apparently the wrench isn't there. Pliers on that. Just, I hit the wrong button for the other one.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Let's get the screwdriver out. Because that'll be for the other one. Screwdriver will be the distributor cap.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
What? Air quality health advisory. Oh, from ABFW alert. Air quality health advisory. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, Arcadia Bay OR 7:45 AM PST, Sunday, May 9th, 2010. Culmination State Park fire remains active. Moderate to heavy smoke expected. Limit outdoor activity. It's basically like what it is in the UK at the minute.
Go back
Well,
from
not
whence
now.
you came.
It's what it was. Limit outdoor activity. Well, basically no outdoor activity. Right, radiator cap.
This thing seems.
I'm gonna check all
pretty
these because I'm pretty sure you
junked
have to check them in order to
up. I think I should move
do
on to
anything
something
with
else.
them. Right. Check them all. For now.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Screwdriver. Oh, idiot, that's A, not B.
It's pretty loose.
Imagine if I
How
speed
can
run
I
this
tighten
game.
it? Nothing doing.
Okay, so that's not that one. Pretty sure you need like extra
Looks
tape
like
or
someone
something like
tried
that.
to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born.
Pretty
At this
sure.
point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do.
I know.
Better leave it be.
Never mind. Right, I think the other two needed these two. Are the other two tools? I'm pretty sure I needed. In order to do
This thing.
anything
is
with this.
gunked the fuck up.
Right. Blow the fuel filter out.
Maybe. Sick.
Is that needing tightening or something? To be the wrench.
Much better. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please. I need you.
Hey. Oh, it took 2 episodes, I'm pretty sure, but... 2 episodes or 1 episode? But it works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one of you. Or not.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey. Holy shit, your hair. It's so...
What happened to her hands?
Badass.
Chloe's hands were full of oil a minute ago. What happened?
But, yeah, badass too.
How did Chloe clean her
Hey,
hands with nothing
I'm
around
not
to clean
sure
them
if
on?
you saw, but someone
Wipe them on that
nicked your
towel.
truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
It was a cloth. Yeah, crystal
You're
clean
early,
hands.
Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
His big nose again.
You heard what happened to Drew, right?
Why does he
Maybe
look like
try
he should be an
keeping
Uncharted
that in
4?
mind when you talk to me.
And Chloe was there.
Don't fucking touch her.
Just saying, Damon. Three, 2,
Why is it that
1.
chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a
And
single
all of a sudden
finger
it all hits a fan.
on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
No. I was just asking for some help. It's not a big deal.
No. Maybe I'll make it one. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
This is between us and Frank. It's none of your fucking business.
Problem is, you made it my business. And your tough girl shit is starting to get on my nerves.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now. Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Ooh dear. 3, 2,
Come on, man.
1.
They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bitch!
You know, it didn't sound like Frank said that then.
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on! Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you!
Oh, Frank. Oh, mama. Swear on my Wii remote's just flashed. But my Wii's off. Effing chat. Have you put a full stop between that, bro? You have as well. I was just like, why does it come up all purple and underlined? I was like, oh. Yeah, because, no, you have, because Twitch is picking up as a link. There's a full stop in between it. In between the F and in. Yeah, if you put 2 spaces, Android does it automatically. Or sometimes phones do it automatically. I've disabled it on mine. Because it's annoying. It moves my leg too much, my phone's just falling off. Right. Cannot. I'll pin it. Hang on. I'm gonna try. Oh no, hang on. Hang on. Can't lock it. I was going to try and lock Twitch. That's the home screen. So if I touched my phone fell, it wouldn't go off Twitch. Because Netflix has it built in, but because I know Android can do it, but I think I've disabled it.
Rachel,
like an idiot,
is going to be all right. The
I can
knife
see chat anyway
damaged
now.
her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department
Won't be for long.
after him for some time.
I've got an itch on my
I
back
was
in the
told that
worst
if
place.
Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world.
Basically made it.
It will be
No, saved your daughter.
sometime before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay.
Try and raise my chair. Can I sort this chair out, actually? Hang on. Can I try and sort out? I'll put my phone on my desk.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay.
Oh, is it?
I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
That one's on. Is it? Oh, it's the back one.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Ow.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
That's better. Raise that. How about these in hand? What's Steph wanting? You're still around. We're in room 785, in case you forgot. Cool. Cool, right. Turn off the panels. Because I'm an idiot. Right, 785. Anthony North.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi.
Right.
Mr. North?
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Drew's got so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
Drew?
How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
This is the decision that I took
I'm not sure,
in
actually.
the last episode.
It's too early to...
What happened to him? So in the last episode, I don't think you were there, bro. But for those of you who weren't in the last episode, there's a bit in it where... You know the guy who just beat up Rachel? He goes into the Blackwell Academy dorms looking for Drew for some money. And Drew tells Chloe to keep Mikey in Drew's room, and Damon beats up Drew. There's one that you can take which gets Drew in the hospital, or there's another one that you can take that gets Mikey in the hospital. But the reason I took Drew, I got Drew in the hospital, was for that one graffiti there. It says brotherly limb. That one, you can do it with Mikey, but I did it with Drew originally because I missed it, and then I missed it, and then I read on the internet that you had to get Drew in the hospital because you can't do it with Mikey. So actually, if you look at my Xbox profile for this game, what you'll see is I got all other 9 graffitis on one day, and I think like a day or two later, I got the achievements for getting the graffiti that we can, or that I'm gonna get now. The achievement for getting all the graffitis in episode 3, and I think there's an achievement for getting every graffiti game. I can actually have a look now. Hang on. I'll have a look. Six? Hang on. Yeah, here it is, there it is. No. It cannot be that. Oh, I've got to go through and have a look at it now. There was not a month between me playing the first episode and the second episode. The second episode and the third episode. Is that it? I've lost it. Oh, I've lost it. Oh wait, did I? No, what am I done was not finished it. Yeah, because yeah, like April. Bottom left one though. Oh yeah, that'll be. Where's that gonna be? I can't think of where that's gonna be. But yeah, because like I did this episode in my own time in March, I think, last year. I didn't get around, because that's the thing as well. I have all the achievements for Life is Strange Before the Storm 1 and 2 on Xbox. I have every achievement. I didn't get round to 100% in this game till April last year. It was like April 5th, I think it is. If you look at my Xbox profile. So yeah, that's what happened with him.
Sorry.
Basically, he got hurt by the same guy who stabbed Rachel
It's all
in the
good.
arm. Like, he broke his leg.
Love the hair, by the way.
No, broke his
Pretty
kneecaps, I think.
cool.
Thanks. Just, trying it out.
Sometimes you've just got to do something new. Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man. Maybe shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I want to eat that. Right now.
If I remember, you've got to speak to Drew.
Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
I'm trying to remember what you do.
Yeah, no problem. Easier than you coming to me.
I don't think there's any issues with
You know
what dialogue you choose.
I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
I don't think.
Dude, leave me alone. What do you think you're doing?
You don't want that pudding, right? I'll take it off your hands for you.
Over my dead body.
Wonder if a little friendly competition will cheer Drew up. All right. I don't want you dead that badly. You can put it down now.
I'm no idiot.
Don't take it personally, Chloe. Drew takes his desserts pretty seriously.
Oh, is it locked behind dialogue?
Dude, leave me alone.
Oh, I think it's locked behind dialogue. What an idiot.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
I know it's his leg anyway. I forgot what dialogue you have to take with him.
All right.
Oh well.
I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger.
This is where Max had come in helpful.
Yeah?
The
Tell
whole rewind
Rachel
thing.
we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Great. James, Chloe, this is Mr. Ambert. Rachel is just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks. What room, though?
Hey.
I'm taking it down here because this looks like Rose. Hey. Speak.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
I'm sure.
I hit A
everything's
then.
going to be
I don't know
fine.
why. Most of these are B or X.
That's what
not
James keeps
A.
saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know?
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
I just keep feeling like we were lucky. It could have gone so much worse, you know?
I'm sure it would have been if you weren't there for her. I am so glad you and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Rachel's room. Right.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
See ya. You 2-in-1 Wii Motion Plus. They're not new anymore.
My guardian angel.
They've been out for God knows how many years. I've used this Wii remote that many times that 1 and 2 are actually starting to wear off with the buttons. Steph, sorry.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
No.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life.
People fuck up all the time.
You
I'd know that.
saved my life.
Ah, my left hand today. Not like I've done anything to it either. I almost lost you.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Oh, really?
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Pens.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in
You're going after
Arcady
Sarah?
Bay.
She probably is.
But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course,
Sheesh.
whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
I'm gonna forget that. What's the bet?
My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel.
It's what, 22nd of July?
And then
July 22nd, what are you gonna say?
I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For
everything.
Everything.
For everything. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, the one game I cannot find for my Switch. I kind of want to play. At the hour and a half mark. Oh, in total on stream.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well,
for now.
That's good. God.
Oh my god, I just found
Stop by.
some chili chocolate I got
After I see
for
Drew.
Christmas.
She probably
Carolina
wants
Reaper,
privacy.
increasing heat,
Oh.
chili chocolate.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Coincidentally, most of it is still in the wrapper.
Are you two in some kind of trouble?
It's still on my
You
desk
can
as
tell
well.
me if you are, you know.
I've got another one somewhere.
I won't
Two,
judge.
actually. I don't know where they are. I'll keep
I'll
those.
make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
Chloe's like the one person that doesn't
I mean,
need anyone worrying about her
You're
right now.
hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
No, nothing's going on. Chloe almost died. A few times. A few too many times for people's comfort.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Apart from that, everything's fine.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Accidentally solving Rubik's Cubes. The right way. Say solving, doing a side of. That was completely not a toothbrush sat on my TV. The amount of stuff that my TV's apparently sat on. Stupid, Mum.
Hello?
Cable. I'm genuinely finding random stuff. My TV sat on right now. Half I didn't even know was there. Sort out the mic. It's a phone.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that...
Graffiti the bottle. Secret booze stash. Right.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
Hmm. Under it.
Dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Under it or in it? I'm just saying, unscrew the statue, and it's there. Or take the bottom of it off, and it's there. What's the point of putting it in your pocket, Mikey? Hey Chloe, thanks again for visiting. Drew's been so much happier since you came by. He says good luck out there. Thanks, good luck to him too. Chloe. Yeah. You're stronger than ever. Than anything. Hope so. It's open. This locked drawer. And see what we can find.
Shadyville.
Letters.
Sarah sent all these letters.
Tomorrow, Sean, my name is Sarah, and I'm
James
your
never
biological
gave them to
mother. The
Rachel.
first thing you should know about me is that I'm giving you up. Giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. The battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you, but now I'm in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say, any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. I'm not reaching all these. James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I've done over the past year has been to prove to you that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. I've gone through rehab, I'm in recovery, and I'm no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you'll give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You with all my life ones, please don't take this away from me, Sarah. Oh, what's that last one?
This looks like
Cease and
Sarah
desist.
cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that
I
part of
represent
his story last
Sarah. Oh, dear Miss Lambert. I represent Sarah Jared, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to re-establish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Jared and Rachel Amber. You're now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon family law statute 42.4b, Tillman County Family Services constitute your final notice on this matter. Sincerely, Kevin G. Shaprio, LLC. James Amber. Void, James Amber, 2420 Blackfriars Road, Caddy Bay, OR, 50355. K2, the order of Sarah Jared, amount 3,000 and $0 Ocean View Credit Union, Caddy Bay, OR memo, signature James Amber. Huh. Phone.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his.
Unknown.
It could be about Sarah.
I'm told you can't. You can help me with my problem. Crossing the line now. Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need to do what we talked about. I can't show you. You can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing. Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going
Who
on,
knows?
I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say?
I didn't read that.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. James has a file on Frank.
Frank
I'd love
Bowers.
to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Give me like a drawer or something. Innit?
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Nope. A logical place. It ain't gonna be in there. I watch it not be in it.
This must be what Damon was talking about.
Ah.
Shit. If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow. Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Planning supper. What time do you think I'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. I can't make time, sorry. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Wait, what? Okay, love you too.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. What I love, this is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Wait, what? Snitch on the snitch.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. Man, this guy's the snitch. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, even if James is trying to protect... Man, this guy's the snitch. He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Sheldon Pie. Sorry, mate.
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit. Fuck, Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Coffee, huh? You're really on yours. How about I leave her body on your doorstep? Bring me the cash, then we can talk.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Great.
Did he really just follow me here?
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in? She let you make a fool out of yourself.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise, no one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Control freak, Butch.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that?
Control freak.
Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Really?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Oh, great.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping
Oh.
me here. At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
3, 2, 1.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you...
Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
Right.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Music kicks up now.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
Nice from chat. On.
I think you didn't. You didn't have to.
I'm just clean
You
this, 'cause
didn't.
my
Right?
would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Get from real ugly. We can all admit, like, this is gonna go one or two ways. I know. You can just tell. It's all gonna go one or two ways. Well, I haven't been here in a while. Episode 1 starts off. Like 6 hours worth of gameplay. In other words, yeah, quite a while.
Shit.
I just found an Xbox rechargeable battery.
Is that blood?
Only issue being, I can't use them because my phone controls are mates. And can't exactly pick it up.
Frank?
Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Two-hour mark in this game now. I'll get it done today. It's another half an hour. I might as well get it finished. Then we're back to Uncharted tomorrow. Honestly, I can't wait for Uncharted 3
Sarah?
on the channel. Also, I've thought of a replacement for the 2 LEGO games that we're not going to do. I'm thinking of going for 100% in GT. Logic behind it of I've already got 66% done with like the story missions and everything else that I did.
Everything's going to be just
So I might do GTA.
Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Say that again.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
Damon.
Plus, I would have threw it at his head.
What are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run! No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the
Chloe just trips over his nose.
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
Trip over your nose. Wow.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her.
Tied up in a burnt
Now,
down mill.
What do I do
Being
with...
drugged up by some guy that you could trip over his nose.
What did you do?
Hey, Frank.
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Oh, snap.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah.
What calls the worst time?
Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father.
A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
All that for us to walk off. Frank gets stabbed in the arm by Damon. Chloe comes to rescue Sarah. And all that, and she just does one on him. Does one on her, sorry. Very
Hello?
nice.
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
I feel like this is it, guys.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a 6 scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something. Hey. What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you.
I'll just accidentally separate my phone.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
There you go. That it? It feels like that's it. I knew it would fit in the trend. Yeah. That's it. That's the thing with these games. Like once you've played like 1 or 2 episodes, you can kind of get the fact that there's going to be a trend with the length of them. Like, you know, with these games, there's a trend of them being roughly like hour and a half long. Sorry, 2.5 hours long. Apart from the bonus episode. I don't know how long there is between this game and the second game though, because Pompidou's a lot bigger or a fair bit bigger in the Life is Strange with Max. I'm gonna grab a shower after the stream, I think. Kind of warm. David. Choice. But yeah, that's the other thing with these games. Once you play, like, they each follow a trend with their lengths. Like, you know, once you play like the first or the second episode, you know, once you play like 1 or 2 episodes, you can start to see a trend in their length. So, yeah. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. If anything, it helps me more timing. Because that's the other thing, it's like, these episodes have only been as far apart as they have been because I know they are roughly about 2.5 hours each. Apart from the bonus one, which I did at 11 o'clock at night. And the first one that I did at midnight, and ended at like 3 o'clock in the morning. 2:30 in the morning. Something mad like that. But that's the other thing, it's like timing these episodes as well. Because what I hate, like with these type of games, I hate having to have breaks because someone needs me in the middle. Or I hate having to have breaks, like eating or something in the middle of them. Which is why I try and always time my streams and do my streams so I know, yeah, I won't need toilet breaks or anything in them. Unless it's some like BFN or something. Toilet breaks, so one of them where it's like, yeah, probably, it's not like I can't control like when I need to, because I can. It's just one of them, like, in these games, I like sitting down, getting on with it. I don't even want to say getting it out of the way, because I don't. I just like sitting down and playing the game. That's what I did with, you know, Uncharted, like Uncharted 1 and 2. It's what I've done with this game. You know, I've tried to keep it so I am primarily here doing the game, you know, playing the game. Blow you with a blue arrow. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like with these with the games, you know, that I want to do on the channel, you know, that I want to live stream, want to do on Twitch, and want to do on YouTube. I like doing it, so I'm here most, if not all, of the time, because I just don't want it to be, you know, like you know, I don't want like this. Take this stream for example. I don't want it to be like 3 hours because I'm not here for like half an hour. I'd rather it be 2.5 hours long, 2 hours 35 minutes long, and then it takes up 5 minutes to get going in the episode. So, you know, I was not like that. Even then, you know, I was still a kid for most of the streams. There was like one time when someone walked in my room and was one I was unavoidable. I mean, that's hospital. You know, it happens. You know, it's like I try and pace these streams around when stuff like that doesn't happen. You know, I know I'm not needed, and I know, you know, I can sit down at my desk and I can sit and enjoy a game. Which is what I want to do with all these games I'm doing on the channel and on Twitch. Because I know now, you know, what we got like Life is Strange 1, Life is Strange 2, and then whatever platform I decide to use this game on. I'll probably do it on Xbox, to be honest with you. I might do it on PlayStation. I might do it on both. I have a game on both. But it's one of them as well, where it's like, you know, I'll probably end up doing it on Xbox. You know, I don't want to say I find streaming on Twitch better, because they both have their ups and downs. But, you know, streaming on Twitch, personally for me, like, I know on Xbox, it's like the only platform I can stream on because YouTube doesn't let me stream to it on Xbox. But, you know, take it on YouTube for example, I could stream to Twitch off my PlayStation. Please appreciate this credit song. Actually, a pretty good song. Also, yeah, I'm about to get a lot of emails about copyright stuff on YouTube. Oh well. I literally I exported the bonus episode to YouTube and immediately got a copyright email from them. It was immediate. It was like I got the email saying it had gone up private, and then like 2 maybe 3 minutes later I got an email saying copyrighted, which I found funny. You know, because that's the other thing. It's like, yes, I'm not worried about copyright, especially on the channel. And it's like, oh, because that's the other thing. What people ask me, I'll speak about this as well. Obviously, I'll do this all for YouTube as well in BFN tomorrow or Friday, possibly even today. I don't know. You know, I'll speak about it on BFN at some point this week as well. But I get asked, William Price. He has 2 voice actors, Joe Osborne and Peter D. Something else. Something else I get asked often is, why do I do it? Why do I sit down? Why do I stream? Why do I do what I do? And I've had it quite a lot. And that's like what, a year and a half. And my most common answer is I enjoy it. That's the first thing I say, you know, I enjoy it. I love doing it, because I do. And, you know, I know, you know, it's nothing massive, but even seeing what, you know, even YouTube has gone through, like even now, if I go to the channel on YouTube now, I'll pull it up now on my phone, and you know, I could go to, like, you know, how do it? Everything I do on the channel gets taken in so many different ways. And I enjoy, like, if I go to popular uploads now, we have Pokemon Reaper's Son twice, which I think one of them was branded wrong, because one of them was Turned Action Life, and the title didn't update YouTube. But if I go to the channel now, popular uploads, a year ago, Pokemon Reaper's Son, 333, Pokemon Reaper's Son again, 48, which I think that was Thomas Actually Life. Overwatch 2 trailer reaction, that's 46, that was 6 months ago. Fortnite. 2 years ago, a hate mail video on Garden Warfare 2. Me coming back to Garden Warfare 2 years ago. And then Yokai Watch Puni Puni, a Japanese free-to-play mobile game. I'm just saying, you know, it's... And then, you know, we have Black Ops 3 from almost 3 years ago. And then we have Garden Warfare 2, All Zombies, normal speedrun. And honestly, that's something else I keep wanting to say. Thank you. Especially to the, especially to, everyone in the Garden Warfare 2 speedruns. I know the the two main choices for this, or the one main choice, sorry. 49 didn't told Rachel the truth, and 51 didn't. It's a pretty close one, and that's per usual. My friend list doesn't register it. There you go. I'll let this play through, then I'll say what I was going to say. I will say all this again on BFN, on the stream or on YouTube later. So, if you watched that stream, then sorry. That stream is probably 3, maybe 4 days, maybe 5 past when this is going up, because I've just finished one of them today. Oh! Right, hang on. If you've played Life is Strange 1, you'll know where this is. I know where it is because I've played that game probably a bit too many times for me to actually keep track of. Put it like this, it's pretty high in my play time. But if you've played that game, you'll know where this scene is. This is from, I think, episode 4. Or episode 3. We actually meet the characters behind that. Pretty early on in the first game. There you have it, guys. Life is Strange full stop. But yeah, that's something else I want to say. Thank you to the Garden Warfare 2 speedrunning community, because I know it's not massive before anyone jumps on me and says, "Oh, that game's community isn't big anyway," or it's not got a massive speedrunning community. There's only like a few people in it. That's the other thing. There really isn't. It might feel like it, but reaching out, like we have, I think there's like 2 Discords between the two. I think because there's a few of us that are admin on one, and then there's the PvZ, like general speedrunning one, and me and a few others. I think I forgot what he changed his name to. It was Kuka. I forgot what he changed his name to. There's me, Kuka, JH, and a few others that run one as well. Or they're in one. Sorry to the other admins in that, I forget who else is in it. We speak on that one that little. But yeah, that's the other thing. Thank you to that game's speedrunning community, the Garden Warfare 2 speedrunning community. And I do just want to say, I know it's not the biggest. It's nowhere near as big as, Super Mario 64 or Mario Odyssey or, the Zelda one, or any of the Zelda ones. But going, like, when was that? It was like 2018, like November 2018, I think it was. I just happened to look at speedrun.com randomly one day and saw that nothing was there for All Zombies normal, and I thought, doing Garden Warfare 2 for a change. That was before BFN or any news on the new game or anything. That was pretty much when I was also at a pretty low point. I wasn't doing much. I was in and out of stuff, and I couldn't set my mind on doing one specific thing. And I know some people might say now, nothing's changed much. That's the thing. That game's speedrunning community has helped a lot. Even speedrunning Garden Warfare 2 has helped a lot. Because just knowing now, it's like even like every now and again, we just put a message in the chat saying, how's everyone? That's the thing, it's like we just keep tracking, keep in touch with each other, and it's fun. But the opposite that game's speedrunning community kind of gave as well, and the people that I've met through it, they're amazing. And I've said it before now, go and check out the other guys on GameSpeed. You know, there's Kuka, there's me, there's JH, I think there's Cording Water 6. I don't know JH and Cording's YouTuber. I know Kuka's is Kuka Speedrun. Go and check him out. He's alright. He's an alright dude. But yeah, the opportunities that streaming personally, or the opportunities that streaming's given me in even the past year, it's absolutely mad. I can't think now where I'd be if I wasn't streaming. And I've said that before, and some people come back and say to me, "Oh, you're mad," and you'd just be like anyone else. You sat here just playing games all the time. And that's where I kind of just say to myself, sometimes, you know, maybe they're right, you know. Maybe I would. Maybe I'd still be on Garden Warfare 2. Maybe my playtime on Garden Warfare 2 would be up in the 2000s, or maybe even 3000s by now. Because that's kind of another thing. I started the channel with PvZ, and I know there's going to be a time where, you know, I move on from the PvZ shooters. But it's one of them where it's not so much of a thing of knowing where to go after them. It's more of a thing of when you finish one thing in them, then something else just comes along out of nowhere. I mean, it happened, you know. It was one of them where it's like, originally I had my eyes set on COD. I'll say it now. Originally I had my eyes set on COD for the channel. If you go back, the first ever video on this channel is Call of Duty. Along with my annoying voice from 2017, which I can't even stand listening to now. And sorry if you guys go back and witness that. My voice was horrific then. It still is now to myself. But then, the same day I uploaded that, I also tried my hand at Garden Warfare 2. Both games I'd been playing, I'm pretty sure at that point, for not very long. I know I'd been playing COD for short, or Call of Duty Black Ops 3 it was, shorter for a shorter amount of time than I was Plants vs Zombies. I think if you go back and look at the channel, I think I'm a 14th rank plate on that first video. And I did the next 4,000 on the channel. Yep. 4,000 ranks on the channel across, what was it, 2 years? Just under 2 years. And I never regret it. I will obviously mention all this again on, you know, the BFN stream tonight, or in the upcoming couple of days. So if you watched that stream and you're watching this video, then sorry. You know, you've heard this ramble twice, probably. I might shorten it for the BFN stream. I might lengthen it. But that's the other thing, it's one of them where it's like, I'm grateful for the stuff that I've been able to do on this channel. Or both on the YouTube and on Twitch. I know I've not been streaming on Twitch long, like just over a year. Or just under a year now. I forget when I started streaming on Twitch. But that's the other thing, it's like, streaming over on YouTube as well mixes it up. Because, you know, sometimes some people don't use Twitch. That's why I mix it up. You know? For the people who don't use Twitch or don't like to use Twitch and they just like sticking to YouTube, or the people that don't like YouTube and just like sticking to the Twitch. To be honest with you, wouldn't really make much point to YouTube. For me, mainly is just a stream archive. Sorry about that one. But that's the other thing, it's like, take when I was back in high school. I'd stream whenever I could. And now that I'm kinda not in high school, I stream whenever, I don't want to say whenever I want to, but whenever I know I can get in at least an hour. because that's what I want to do. I want to keep the streams filled to an hour. Yes, even if you do go back and look at BFM at times, you know, there have been the 40-odd minute streams, the 30-odd minute streams, the 50-odd minute streams. There have been streams that are almost 3 hours on BFM. I did one recently, a couple of weeks ago, and that was probably when I'd had the most fun with that game in ages. And I'm not hating on BFM. But, you know, it does do stuff differently compared to Garden Warfare 1 or Garden Warfare 2. And I know Garden Warfare 1 isn't getting any support anymore. You know, the servers are still up for it, but you know, it doesn't get any support. It gets nothing new or anything like that. Garden Warfare 2 doesn't get anything new. You know, they've taken the hero showcases, they've taken the mystery portals down to once, or you know, at the start of the month for 2 weeks. Which is another thing, it's one of them where the opportunities that have been created by streaming, you know, starting over on YouTube and then coming to Twitch and then doing both, the opportunities that have been created, I can't think of anything different. Not because it scares me at all. I mean, it does scare me in a way. I'm not gonna lie. People take me as being hard and, you know, being strong. On the inside, I'm not always that way. There have been times where, you know, I can just break down and basically throw all that away. And, you know, throw that persona away. But having this online, you know, being able to stream not only helps me, but even if people see this, that, you know, they're having a bad day and it makes their day up, that just makes me happy knowing that, yes, whilst the quality in my streams may be terrible, it might have made someone's day. It might have helped someone majorly who, you know, might have needed the help. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave the stream here. Again, if you came over from watching the BFM stream, like possibly the other day, I don't know when this is gonna go up. Is it today? Tuesday? It's Wednesday. It's fine. Yeah, if you came over from YouTube on Wednesday, this is probably going up on Sunday. So if you were in the stream on Wednesday, then sorry, you just heard that rant twice, because it was probably at the start of the stream on Wednesday. I don't know. As I'm doing this is like, what, 20 to 5. This will be going up at some time on Sunday. My upload schedule isn't there. It's not a thing that exists. So yeah. Anyway guys, I'm gonna leave the stream here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.